We all heard of Karens. You know, the women who play Mother of the Damn Year, constantly want to cause drama for the most minute of things, and give cops plenty of reasons to arrest them after pulling them over for something simple like a busted taillight, and have the majestic call of "Fuck you! Fuck you!" Yes, Karens live in infamy on the internet, with plenty of content of them on YouTube, either showing them in the wild of the suburban neighborhoods or urban cities, or getting complete instant karma in various compilations that genuinely rake in over millions of views. But did you know that guys could be the same exact way? Yeah, I figure it's time to acknowledge the male side of Karens, and I've given them a name to perfectly describe the male Karens. Because I can't just keep calling them male Karens. That's just, they need to have a designated name. Everything on the internet does. So now they're known as Todds. Why the name Todd? Well, I'll let George Carlin explain this one.
And I'm getting really sick of guys named Todd. You know, yeah, it's a goofy fucking name, okay? Hi, what's your name? Todd. I'm Todd, and this is Blake and Blair and Blaine and Brent. Where are all these goofy fucking boys' names coming from? Taylor, Tyler, Jordan, Flynn. These are not real names. You want to hear a real name? Eddie. Eddie is a real name. Whatever happened to Eddie? He was here a minute ago. Joey and Jackie and Johnny and Phil, Bobby and Tommy and Danny and Bill. What happened? Todd. And Cody, and Dylan, and Cameron, and Tucker. Hi, Tucker. I'm Todd. Hi, Todd. I'm Tucker.
These are the types of guys that behave similarly to Karens, but in their own way. It's the out of my way, I gotta lift weights, drive my BMW on the shoulder because I don't feel like staying in traffic, and act entitled to anyone else who I believe is below me.
Get the fuck out of here!
When you trying to fish?
Hey, what's up with you? Get the fuck out of here!
I'm not on your property no more, sir.
You are so.
Great examples of famous Todds are guys like Andrew Tate and Jake Paul, but they don't always have to be famous. All they need is slightly above average wealth and a personality reminiscent of sun-baked dog crap. Take this guy, for example, who's illegally parked in New York City, and as the cop is writing the ticket, he gets into his Ferrari and starts to drive away, running over the cop's foot. Great example of Todd testosterone levels there, where it's all about action and less about reasoning. Todds also have a heavy presence in gyms and are usually extremely impatient and don't have too much respect or etiquette towards other gym members and employees. These are the guys that leave weights everywhere, leave a gallon of sweat on every single bench and refuse to wipe it off, and push those around who he feels take way too long on their sets. And they only see gym employees as personal servants to them and must cater to them. I leave you with this simple request or a favor from people. Start using this in real life. Start using this term on the internet. Take this new word out into the internet and give it solid foundation, so it can be used in everyday language when it comes to toxic guys and male Karens. The Todds are taking over.
Let's go. Listen, they took $2,000 of my money to put me on that flight, and now I'm not on that flight.
Okay, cool.
How do I get to Longview?
I don't know. I don't know how you get to Longview, but hey, how?
Hey, if I spent $2,000 for a flight, round trip, from Longview to Medford, Medford back to Longview, why the am I not on a flight back to Longview? Quigley, Q-U-I Gley. Put me on my flight.